George, Charlotte and Louis follow in Queen's footsteps with new passion for horse riding. Prince George, and his siblings Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis have all taken up one of the Queen's favorite pastimes, horseback riding. The Queen is known for her love of horses, and the 95-year-old Sandringham estate boasts successful stables which have been run there for decades. During her time as sovereign, the Queen's interest in equines has developed into one of her main leisure time activities. The monarch has also been a horse rider from a young age and is said to have had her very first horse riding lesson aged just 3 years old. It is known that her daughter Princess Anne, and Anne's daughter, Zara Phillips Tyndall, both share the monarch's passion for horses, as both competed in the Olympics representing the British equestrian team in 1976 and 2012, respectively. Also, it would now appear that the next generation of royals are taking after the Queen with the beloved hobby too. Prince George, Princess Charlotte and Prince Louis are said to have been bitten by the horseback riding bug. All three are said to be becoming avid riders after learning the skill at their country home, Anmer Hall, in Norfolk, the Mirror reports. The three began trotting about on their very first ponies amid the COVID-19 lockdowns. Prince William was said to be thrilled that his children are taking on the hobby after he learned himself how to ride as a child. Princess Charlotte, 6, has been particularly singled out for her skill as a horse rider, something which she has in common with her great-grandmother, the Queen. The monarch is said to have been forced to temporarily give up her beloved pastime due to physical discomfort. In October last year, reports indicated that the Queen had been unable to ride her horses for some months, following a bout of ill health. A royal source said at the time, "The Queen is sad she cannot get out on her horse, which is one of her favorite pastimes, but she is resting and taking every precaution to get back to full fitness." However, she is very determined to be back riding as soon as possible, and in no way does she feel her riding days are behind her. Her Majesty was given her first horse, a Shetland pony named Peggy, at age 4, the same age the youngest Cambridge child Louis will turn later this month. The monarch is said to have been riding solo by the age of 6. She has also shown a particular interest in the breeding of thoroughbreds for horse racing. The monarch is also the patron of the Thoroughbred Breeders Association. She is recognized as being very hands-on with her animals and makes regular visits to observe and check in with them. Her Majesty's horses have also won some of the biggest races in the sport. Over the years, the Queen has owned hundreds of racehorses and has claimed more than 1,600 race wins, a figure which continues to grow to this day. In addition to racehorses, Her Majesty also breeds Shetland ponies at Balmoral in Scotland and Fell ponies at Hampton Court. The Queen also hosts the Royal Windsor Horse Show in Windsor Park annually. In addition to racehorses, Her Majesty also breeds Shetland ponies at Balmoral in Scotland and Fell ponies at Hampton Court. The Queen also hosts the Royal Windsor Horse Show in Windsor Park annually.